The way the character primarily plays. Here we go, first round of the Neo Geo World Tour Global Finals. Alright, yeah, so it's Song on the player one side with Shunei, K-Iori. Leona is being played by M-. Oh, there it is, the whip punish, but it wasn't close enough. Shunei, a character who got big buffs to his pressure with his forward B finally being cancelable on block. Hard knockdown. Shunei, he can get safe jumps, he can get roll setups from that. There's a lot he can do with that knuckle. His 4D, one of the strongest anti-normals in the game. Fantastic conversion. You see how M- had to get that conversion pretty much with pinpoint precision. Great spacing being played by M- so far. Good blocks. Keeps himself safe. Oh, that close C would have been it had it not traded for sure. Oh, he didn't go for the anti-air follow-up. That would have been it. Max mode cancel. Chance for SSong to pressure. Psych gap there. M- takes it with a crouch B, and Song's Shunei is out of there. Here it is, the mirror match that the K- fans of the world have been waiting for. What an opener with that forward standing D. You saw that expanded hitbox, the 3.0 hitbox. And you see, part of the mind game with K- spacing is the way he has to use the Ein's trigger to sort of either set up a projectile or an anti-air. Pressure. Oh, M- gets opened up. Big chance for Song here. He's going to be able to convert. Super cancel. Not enough. What's the setup? Oh, he was looking for the DP there. Tried to roll away from it, and he was rolling backwards to allow the punish to be easier because of how far the Crow Bites travels. And there it is. Fantastic placement on the fireball. A little bit fortunate, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, but it works out for Song there with the fireball. M- landing right on it. Song still in this, very much so. Overhead. K- can cancel from his overhead, but neither the overhead by itself or the minute spike afterwards is safe, so it's a very risky mix-up. Try to go for an instant overhead mix-up there, M-, but Song immediately rolling before the chance was even there. Oh, there's the far C of Leona's, one of the most notorious pokes in the game. Converts into a full combo, knockdown situation. Try to go for a cross-up. Song rolls back out of there again. A couple of back rolls now. I wonder if M- is going to start catching on to that as a pattern. Wow, a very brave DP. That was a read and a half. Max mode activated, uses the trigger with the plus frames. Gets the opening. Here's the Song. Is he going to super cancel? Decides to hold on to the meter. That is better because another hit will kill. Keeps up with the pressure. Ah, fantastic. He found the gap. M- showing his knowledge of his flagship character, DPing in the middle of that pressure. Song with just Iori left now with 2 meters. He can easily kill Leona if he lands a hit. Ah, doesn't quite convert after hitting underneath that projectile. It would have been a hit on him as well if he tried to go into max mode. Regains the space here after guard cancel rolling backwards. There it is. He's gonna need meter to kill though. Or no? Not just enough. Leona's 900 points of health. Not enough to survive that. Just about any character with a higher health value would have. The Song showing knowledge in that situation, potentially getting fortunate. Either way. Now Sanwa M- fully stocked on meter. He's in a 2-touch kill situation. The Song not so much. He's going to need to work with a lot more. Ooh, he was too far for that close C to connect, or the close C attempt rather. There's that far D, notorious, still powerful despite nerfs. And he's going to go potentially for the extra follow-up, spending meter. No, he just goes for the climax cancel. Just about dead, but now he's in a situation where he needs a meterless combo to kill instead. And not enough. Not enough still. M- potentially with a chance here to come back. And sorry for the player mix-up here. Oh, Sano M- still in this. Super cancels. And he still has a meter left on deck to try to open him up with. Oh, the DP's blocked! M- makes the comeback and takes game 1. Absolutely clutch play towards the end there by M-. And you're seeing already the kind of level you can expect from this tournament all the way through. M-Dash puts his first point on the board. One more win and he advances into the next round. We're starting with the same teams, same order again. M-Dash Shunei versus SSong K-Dash. Jump CD pressure. SSong has been pretty good about dealing with Shunei so far, not allowing him the room to start the pressure that he's become so known for in 3.0. Try to go for the knuckle from afar. It is pretty safe. Oh, what a whip punish. And you can see there, Shunei, he gets very good meterless damage with hard knockdowns and with setups to match. There's a conversion. You can see even just the meterless damage Shunei gets for a hard knockdown. Setup here, goes for an empty air dash low. Almost Guilty Gear-ish mix-up there by M-Dash, and a much better start for him in this second match. SSong's Leona is a far standing CD. Leona with her far CD, standing CD rather, and her far C, very, very good pokes, allow her to keep her space very, very well, and her C, a very good opener. Oh! That is the high-risk mix-up, but it does pay off. Leona can only convert with meter in that situation off that instant overhead. And M-Dash, he switched, he was trying to get in there, and SSong just kept up his pressure. He takes that round. M-Dash's K-Dash comes in now. M-Dash with his K-Dash cornered now, but a bit of a rough situation, but he managed to get out. Great placement on the projectile there by SSong. Try to go for an ambiguous jump there. Good block by M-Dash. Planting those fireballs, try to space out Leona a little bit. No pressure allowed here. Very brave DP. Would have been a lot of damage had any landed from there. Great anti-air trigger. And he gets the hard knockdown off that situation. He went for a meaty setup. SSong, oh, there's the punish on that guard cancel CD. Big damage here. What's the mix-up going to be? Oh, he got the cross-up, but a big trade there by M-Dash, and a big risky mix-up on that max mode activation. Tense situation here. Second character for both. Oh, he backdashes all the way to the corner. Plants the trigger fireball right underneath the SSong's jump. Very, very well placed. SSong's Iori, who definitely flubbed the win a little bit towards the end with a very risky DP call at the end of the match. If he manages to take out K-Dash quickly here, we're going to have a very even situation with both life bars and meter. There it is. Iori versus Iori. Final round here. Both stocked on 4 meters. 2-touch-kill situation for both players. Almost opened up there, just a little bit too far. Didn't trust a standing B to be able to connect into the maximum conversion there. No overhead attempts. Iori's overhead notoriously slow, but in tournament, you never know. First activation there. Oh, DP. Intermediate super cancel. Too high, though. The jump D a little bit high over Iori's very low crouch. The pressure tried to go over to the other side. Neither player really managed to establish pressure. There's the overhead. I was just saying. It might be slow, but in tournament, you never know. And the corner knockdown here for M-Dash favor. There's the opening. There it is. This should be it. M-Dash about to take this set, and he knocks SSong into the loser's bracket. Disappointment for SSong after being so close.